back in the game.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
And he falls behind. 0-2. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler, moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City, but he is a professional type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Vogt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Chris Coughlin stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Severino strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Davis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 19,
Charlie Blackmon will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Christian Yelich strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Yelich.
He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 55 set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
To 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 10.
Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
New Jersey, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Runners off for second, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
High and deep to left center field. Davis going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting,
Stephen Vogt stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Burns giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
That's inside. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now the runner's trying for third. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's 7-0. Number 60 will come in and pitch now.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
Luis Severino steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Running is Castro. Chopped weakly to the left. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Danny Valencia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a high strike there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home.